kick, touch. Again, step, kick, leap, kick, touch. Again, step, kick, leap, touch. That connects with turn, out, in, jump, step, kick, leap, kick, touch. Let's do the whole combination from the top. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 9, upstage. Number 10, downstage. Number 23, upstage. 23, Judy Turner. Number 37, downstage. Number 60, upstage.
God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. How many people does he need? God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. How many boys, how many girls? Look at all the people. At all the people. How many people does he need? How many boys, how many girls, how many people does he? I really need this job. Please God, I need this job. I've got to get this job.
Stage right. Let's do the ballet combination. First group, second group, follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diana, you're dancing with your tongue again.
Sorry.
Next group, dance. Hold it. How many years ballet? Any Broadway shows? The arms are second down short from the again. And girl in the headband, keep your head up. Head up. 4, 5, 6.
He doesn't like the way I look, he doesn't
shows.
Sorry, company.
All right, I'm eliminating down. When I call out your number, please form a line downstage. Number 2, number 9, number 10, number 23, Judy Turner, right? Number 37, 149, 152, 179, Cassie. Next, number 17, number 5, number 44, 45, 63, 67, 81, and 84. Everyone else, thank you very much. I'm sorry. Lori?
I think I got it. I think I got it. I knew he liked me all the time.
Left the pictures and resumes, please.
What's coming next?
What happens now?
God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. I feel so far, but even so, it could be yes, it could be no. How many people does he? I really need my unemployment is gone. Please, God, I need I knew I had it from the start. I've got to get this show.
Am I anyway? Am I my resume? That is a picture of a person I don't know. What does he want from me? What should I try to be? So many faces all around, and here we go. I need this job. Oh God, I need this show.
Today, I would like you to tell me your stage name, real name if it's different. I would also like to know where you were born and how old you are.
Terrific.
Fabulous.
Excuse me, but do we have to? I mean, it's not very polite to ask a lady her age.
Being polite doesn't interest me. Your age does, and I would like to know your age. Let's go down the line. We'll start with number 5.
28.
Go down stage and start with your name.
My full name is Dawn Kerr. I'm 28. I'm from Kansas City, Kansas.
Next,
Maggie Winslow.
louder.
Maggie Winslow! Sometimes known as Margaret, Margie, Peggy, all of the above. Whatever. It's real. And I was born in San Mateo, California on a Thursday evening at 10:49 p.m. August 17th. And I'm 25!
I'm Mike Costa. Used to be Costa Poloni. I was born in Trenton, New Jersey on 4th of July. I'm 24.
Next,
Hi, I'm Connie McKenzie. Whole name Connie Emma May Sue McKenzie, but please don't tell anyone. I was born in Greenville, North Carolina on Groundhog Day, and I'm 21.
next,
My real name is Sidney Kenneth Beckenstein. My Jewish name is Rochmel Lev Ben Yaakov Meyer Beckenstein. And my stage name is Gregory Gardner. I'm very East Side. I do not deny it. I'm 32.
Cassie, Zach, can I talk to you for a second?
sure, go ahead.
In private.
Not right now, Cassie. I'm running about an hour behind.
I know, but
Next,
My name is Sheila Bryant, really Sarah Rosemary Bryant, which I really hate. I was born in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm gonna be 30 real soon, and I'm real glad.
I'm Robert Charles Joseph Henry Mills III. That's my real name, too. I was born in upstate New York, near Buffalo. I can't remember the name of the town, though. I blocked it out. I was born 25 years ago.
I'm Phoebe Bessenheimer, and I know I gotta change it. I'm 22, I come from Boston, and here I am! I'm Judy Turner, but my real name is Lana Turner. No. It's always been Judy Turner, and I'm 26. Oh, and I'm from El Paso, Texas.
Good. Next.
I'm Richie Walters. I'm 27. I was born on a full moon in Herculean, Missouri. And that's it.
I'm Allie DeLuca. I'm 30 and I was born in the Bronx.
I'm Christine Evelyn Urk, and I'll be 23 on September 1st.
Tell them where you're from.
Oh, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, and my married name's DeLuca. Allie's my new sister-in-law.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm Valerie Clark. But my parents seem to think I'm Margaret Mary Houlihan. Couldn't you just die? I was born in the middle of nowhere, a little town called Arlington, Vermont. Bye-bye.
How old are you?
Old. No. 25.
I'm Mark Anthony, really Mark Anthony Philip Lawrence Tabery. I'm from Tempe, Arizona, and I'm 20.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, and if I get this job, I'll work real hard.
Paul DeMarco. I was born in Harlem, and I'm 27.
My name is Diana Morales, and I didn't change it because I figured ethnic was in. 27, you got that? And I was born in a Hollywood bed in the Bronx.
Go on.
Go on. What? Oh, you want to know how tall I am? The color of my eyes, or how many shows I've done? I just gave you my picture and resume.
I know. Now tell me what's not on it.
Like what?
Tell me about yourself.
Talk about what?
Tell me about the Bronx.
What's to tell about the Bronx? It's uptown to the right.
What did you do there?
In the Bronx? Mostly waiting to get out.
When did you start dancing?
Who knows? I have rhythm. I'm Puerto Rican. I always jumped around and danced. Hey, do you want to know if I can act? Give me scenery. I'll act. I'll perform. But I can't just talk. Please.
Then
I'm too
relax.
nervous. Listen, I really don't mind talking. I just can't be the first. Please.
You want this job, don't you?
Sure, I want the job.
All right, Diana, back in line. Before we start dancing again, and we will be dancing some more, let me explain something. I'm looking for a strong dancing chorus. I need people that look terrific together and can work well together as a group. I already have your pictures and resumes, and I know what shows you've been in, but that won't help you. I think it would be better to get to know something about you, about your personalities. So I'm going to be asking you a couple of questions. Treat it like an interview. And don't feel the need to perform. We just want to hear you talk and be yourselves. And relax, as much as you can anyways. Sheila?
How many people do you want?
4 and 4.
44? No, 4 and 4.
4 boys, 4 girls.
Do you need any women?
Mike, we'll start with you.
Me? Don't you want to start at the other end?
No, I'll start with you and relax.
I could, if you had started at the other end. What do you want to know?
What do you want to tell me?
I wish I could tell you to start at the other end. I can't think of a thing.
Sure you can. How about why you started dancing?
Oh, well, because my sister did it. I came from this huge Italian family. My grandma was always hanging out the window leaning on a little pillow, because that's what Italian grandmothers did. Hang out the window. I was the last of 12. I was an accident. Well, that's what my sister told me anyway. Rosalie, she was the sister. She was the one who started taking dance lessons. My mother would take her every Saturday, and she took me along. I liked going.
How old were you?
I was about 4. I sit there all perky, and I'm watching Sis go pitter-pat. Said, I can do that. I can do that. Knew every step right off the bat. Said, I can do that. I can do that. One morning, Sis won't go to dance class. I grabbed her shoes and tights and all, but my foot's too small, so I stuffed her shoes with extra socks. Run 7 blocks in nothing flat. Hell, I can do that. I can do that. I got to class and had it made, and so I stayed the rest of my life. All thanks to Sis, now married and fat. I can do this. That I can do. I can do that. Then everyone started calling me Twinkle Toes.
Did that bother you at all?
Nah, I figured just let them say what they want.
I don't buy that, Mike.
Well, sure, it bothered me. You know, I didn't want anyone calling me Twinkle Toes just because I took a couple of dance lessons.
All right, Mike, back in line. Bobby, you're up.
Well, actually, I don't know how I turned out as heavenly as I did. You see, when I was 5, I was playing jacks, and the car fell down on my head.
Bobby, are you going to do a routine?
Once. No, moving right along, moving along. Let's see. Do you want to hear about all the wonderful and exciting things that have happened in my life, or do you want the truth?
I'd like the truth.
Well, to begin with, I come from this quasi-middle, upper middle class family type home. I could never figure out which, but it was real boring. I mean, we had money, but no taste. You know the kind of home? AstroTurf on the patio. But it was okay. I was the strange one.
Not strange.
Oh, real strange. There was this one time I was doing Frankenstein as a musicale, mind you. And then I spray painted this kid silver all over. They had to rush him to the hospital because he had that thing when your pores can't breathe. He lived, because luckily I didn't paint the soles of his feet, and
what if I'm next? What if I'm next? What am I gonna do? I haven't got a clue. I gotta think of something. What you want? Stories from the past. I better find one fast. What should I say? What can I tell him?
as I got older, I kept getting stranger and stranger. I used to go down to this busy intersection near my house at rush hour and direct traffic. I just wanted to see if anybody noticed me. That's when I started breaking into people's houses. I didn't steal anything. I just rearranged their furniture and
all the rings have both gone. Raised by sweet ex-con. Tied and starved by 7. Seriously, nothing to have seen. I better keep it clean. What should I say? What can I tell him?
school. You want to hear about school? I was the kind of kid who was always getting slammed into lockers and stuff like that. Not only by the students, but by the teachers too. Oh, and I hated sports. Sports were very big. I mean, it was practically Jock City. But I didn't make one team. See, I couldn't catch a ball if it had Elmer's glue on it. Wouldn't my father have to be some big ex-football hero? Didn't know what to tell his friends. And
my childhood memories. Who were the boys? What were the toys? How will I begin? And why am I so thin? What should I say? What can I tell him?
And my mother kept saying,
If you don't stop setting your brother on fire, I'm going to have to send you away.
Bobby, back in line. Sheila?
Yes, you want me?
Yes?
He wants me.
To talk.
Right. So, what do you want to know about me first?
Let's start with how'd you get into the business?
Well, I wanted to be a prima ballerina. That lights. Do you have anything softer?
Don't worry about the lights, just talk.
Well, like I said, I wanted to be a prima ballerina. Just like my mother was, until she married my father and he made her give it up.
Sheila, step down stage. Closer.
Can I sit on your lap?
Do you always come on like this?
No, actually, sometimes I'm aggressive. I'm a Leo.
What does that even mean?
It means the other 11 months of the year better watch out. I'm very strong.
Yeah, maybe too strong.
Am I doing something you don't like? You told me to be myself.
Yeah, just tone it down.
Tell me what then?
Your attitude. Tell me about your parents.
Them?
Your father.
My father?
Your mother.
My mother. My mother was raised like a little nun. She couldn't go out. She couldn't even babysit.
Sheila, don't perform, just talk.
But she wanted to be a ballet dancer and she had all these scholarships, and then when she married my father, he made her give it up. Wasn't that exciting? See, and then she had this daughter, me, and she made her what she had wanted to be, and she was fabulous the way she did it. Do you want to know how she did it?
Yes, but first your hair.
What, you don't like it?
No, let it down.
That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Better?
Better. Go on.
Oh, how she did. Well, first she took me to see the ballets, and then she gave me her old toe shoes, and I would run down the sidewalk in them every night at 5 on my toes. And then I saw the red shoes, and I had to be that lead, that redhead. And that's when my mother noticed that I really had to dance, and she said, okay, you can dance when you're 8. And by then, I was only 6. And I said, I've got to dance. Anything to get out of the house.
What?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
Just that I wanted to get out of the house.
Why?
The truth?
Sure, you're strong enough.
Well, let's face it, my family's scene was not good. Daddy always thought that he married beneath him. That's what he said, that's what he said. And when he proposed for my mother, he was probably her very last chance. Though she was 22, though she was 22, though she was 22, she married him. Life with my dad wasn't ever a picnic, more like a come as you are. When I was 5, I remember my mother telling her it's out of the car. I knew that they were hers, but it wasn't something you want to discuss. He wasn't born. Well, not to her. Well, to us. But everything was beautiful at the ballet. Graceful men with lovely girls and boys. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. I was happy at the ballet. That's when I started class. Up the steep and very narrow stairway to the boys like a metronome. Up the steep and very narrow stairway. It wasn't paradise. It wasn't paradise. It wasn't paradise, but I was home.
mother always said I'd be very attractive when I grew up, when I grew up. Different, she said, with a special something and a very, very personal flair. Though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, I hated her. Now, different is nice, but sure isn't pretty, and pretty is what it's about. I never met anyone who was different, who couldn't figure that out. So beautiful, I never lived to see. But it was clear, if not to her, well then, to me, that everyone is beautiful at the ballet. Every prince has got to have his swan. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. I was pretty at the ballet. Up the steep and very narrow stairway to the voice like a metronome. Up the steep and very narrow stairway. It wasn't paradise. Wasn't paradise. Wasn't paradise. But it was home.
I don't know what they were for or against, really. Except each other. I mean, I was born to save their marriage, but when my father came to pick my mother up from the hospital, he said, well, I thought this was going to help. But I guess it's not. Anyway, I did have a fantastic fantasy life. I used to dance around the living room with my arms up like this. My fantasy was that it was an Indian chief. And he'd say to me, Maggie, do you want to dance? And I'd say, Daddy, I would love to dance. Do-do-do, clear, do-do-do, that I was born to help their marriage and when. That's what he said, do-do-do, that's what she said. I used to dance around the living room, do-do-do, do-do-do, was an Indian chief and he'd say, Maggie, do you want to dance? And I'd say, Daddy, I would love to. Everything was beautiful at the ballet. Raise your arms, someone's always there. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. At the ballet. At the ballet. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. I was pretty, I was happy, I would love to. At the ballet.
Okay, Christine.
Oh no, me?
That's what he said.
Oh, well, oh God, I don't know where to begin.
Tell him how you started.
Oh, well, ever since I was little, everybody always says that every time they turn on the radio, I just get up and start dancing. And then one day, this man came around to my house selling,
Lessons.
right. Oh, and he was a terrific salesman. I'll never forget it. He put me up against the television set, one of those great big square things. Then he turned me around, lifted my leg to the top of my head, and said, this little girl could be a star. Well, I don't know whether it was the look on my face or the fact that I wouldn't let go of his leg, but I think my mom saw how much it meant to me. I mean, I'd watch everything on television that had dancing in it, especially, oh God, every Sunday.
Ed Sullivan.
Right, Ed Sullivan. Every Sunday, like church. I'm sorry, I'm just terribly nervous.
That's all right. Just take a minute to pull yourself together.
For her, this is together.
She's right. Anyways, I always knew what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to be one of those people on TV. Only it's funny, I never wanted to be Ann Miller. I always wanted to be Doris Day. There was just this one little
Problem.
See, I really couldn't sing. I could never really sing. What I couldn't do was sing. I have trouble with the notes. It goes all around my notes. It's terrifying. See, I really couldn't hear which note was lower or was higher. Which is why I disappear if someone says, let's start out higher. But when I begin to read, it's a cross between a and a quiver or a. It's a little like a or the record player. What it doesn't have is. Oh, I know you're thinking, what a crazy ding-a-ling. But I really couldn't sing. I could never really sing. What I couldn't do was sing.
Three blind mice.
Three blind mice! It isn't intentional.
She's doing her best. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. It really blows my mind.
She gets depressed.
But what I lacked in pitch, I sure make up in power. And all my friends say I am perfect for the shower. Still, I'm terrific at it. Guys are peeing in their hands. I'm a birdie on it. But when I begin to, they say, who's the little going pong instead of. And when Christmas comes and all my friends go disheartening. It is so disquieting. It is so discouraging. Darling, please stop answering. See, I really could sing. I could never really sing. What I could do is.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Mark?
See, I get the feeling that you guys always knew what you wanted to do with your lives. Me, well, I didn't. I was just a kid for a while. Then one day, my dad had this fabulous library in the back of the house. And when I was about 11, I guess, I found this old medical textbook. It had the pictures of the male and female anatomy. I thought that was pretty interesting. I used to read that book a lot.
Are you interested in medicine or are you just interested in the picture?
No,
Break out. It's a mess. It's a mess. Time to grow. Time to grow. Adolescence. Adolescence. Too young to take over. Too old to ignore. Gee, I'm almost ready. What for? There's a lot I am not certain of.
I diagnosed my own appendicitis. Next thing I went to the doctor down the block, sure enough, acute appendicitis. They rushed me right to the hospital. Well, I figured from this book would cover everything the rest of my life. And when I was about 13, I was
Formula 10, Formula 10, that's the story of my life. I remember when everybody was my size. Boy, was that great. But then everybody started moving up, and there I was, stuck at Formula 10, Formula 10. But I kept hoping and praying. I used to hang from a parallel bar by the hour, hoping I'd stretch just an inch more. Because I was into dancing then, and I was good, and I wanted so much to grow up to be a prima ballerina. Then I went out for cheerleader, and they told me memories. It still is. God, my last show, I was 32 and I played this 14-year-old brat.
32? I thought you said you were 21.
So I got caught. But I don't look it, and I show nothing because I've always been able to work. From the time I was 5 in summer stock, up till now I've never stopped. Cause whatever I am.
So excited because I'm going to high school performing arts. I mean, I was dying to be a serious actress. Anyway, it's the first day back in class, and running out the door, and the teacher, Mr. Carp. Oh, Mr. Carp. Anyway, he puts us up on the stage with our legs around each other, one in back of the other, and he says, okay, we're going to do improvisations. Now, you're on a bobsled, it's snowing out, and it's cold. Okay, go. Every day, we try to feel the motion, down the hill. Every day, we try to hear the wind rush, chill. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried. And everybody's going on whoosh, whoosh. I feel the snow, I feel the cold, I feel the air. And Mr. Carr turns to me and he says, okay, Morales, what did you feel? And I said, nothing, I'm feeling nothing. And he says nothing could get a girl transferred. They all felt something, but I felt nothing except the feeling that this bullshit was absurd. Then I said to myself, hey, it's only the first week, maybe it's genetic. They don't have bobsleds in San Juan. Exactly. More things than we had to be a table, be a sports ice cream cone. He would say, very good, except Morales, try Morales alone. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried to melt. The kids yelled nothing. They called me nothing. And carved aloud it, which really makes me burn. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless. Until I really didn't know where else to turn. And Carr kept saying, Morales, I think you should transfer to Girls High. You'll never be an actress, never. Mother Mary. Went to church, praying Santa Maria, send me guidance on my knees. Went to church, praying Santa Maria, help me feel it, please. And a voice from down at the bottom of my soul came up to the top of my head, and the voice from down at the bottom of my soul, here is what it said. This man is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class. And when you find one, you'll be an actress. And I assure you that's what finally came to pass. 6 months later, I heard the Carp had died. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and cried. 'Cause I felt nothing.
The summer I turned 15, I lied about my age. So I could join AGBA, you know?
A nightclub union? Because I could make like $60 a week, and it was great. I worked this one club for about 8 weeks straight, and I really became friendly with this dancer. Her name, Lola Torres. Well, she really took to me. Anyway, she would come and pick me up in her big pink Cadillac convertible
Goodbye, 13. Hello,
What do I pay for all those lessons? Dance for grandma, dance for grandma.
I got that Steve McQueen's real sexy. Modulate out, Steve McQueen in.
You cannot go to the movies until you finish your homework. Wash the car.
Stop picking your nose.
Darling, you're not old enough to wear a bra. You've got the means to hold it up.
Walked in the basement with Paige on place.
Troy Donahue could be a movie star, then I could be a movie star.
Well, the guys from the bar were now Lola. They all asked what the big deal was, and I told them about this big hot romance we were having.
But really, she was going out with this guy who was like all like,
Little brat! That's what my sister was! A little brat! And that's why I shaved her head! I'm glad I shaved her head! But then my father lost his job and we had to leave El Paso and we wound up in St. Louis, Missouri! What was the furthest thing from my mind to be a dancer, but my mother would embarrass me, so when she'd come to pick me up from school with all those great big yellow rollers in her hair, no matter how much I begged her, and she'd say, "What are you? I shaved your own mother?"
But the thing that made my daddy laugh so much was when I used to jump and dance around the living room.
Message to mother from me. Carry it down across all to see. Your Maggie.
I can tell now. Your father went through life with an open fly.
You take after your father's side of the family, the ugly side.
Swear to God and hope to die.
And that was the first time I'd ever seen a dead body! When I was 15, the most terrible thing happened! The Tim and I gave a drama held auditions in St. Louis, and I didn't hear about it till after they'd gone! And I remember noticing boys for the first time. Anyways, I do remember practicing kissing with Leslie. She was my best girlfriend. Did any of you ever practice kissing with another girl? So you know that when the time came, you know how to? No? Oh my god! Judy, did you girl a little?
Oh, count me in.
Thank goodness! Anyways, I do remember there was this one time that
There was this time I was making out in the backseat of Sally Ketchum. We were necking and necking. And after about an hour or so, she said, "Ooh, don't you want to do anything else?" And I suddenly thought to myself, no, I don't. I guess, yeah, it was probably the first time I realized I was a homosexual. Living outside of past thought being gay meant being an outcast all the rest of my life. A bum. And I said, gee, I'll never get to wear nice clothes. And I was so into clothes! I had this pair of powder blue pink Japanese pants.
my only adolescence, or before adolescence, my only adolescence, suddenly I'm 17, and suddenly I'm 17, and suddenly I'm 17, and suddenly there's a lot I am not certain of. I try
turned 18, I kissed the folks goodbye, hopped on a Trailways bus, and headed towards the big bad apple. Because I wanted to be a Rockette. Oh yeah, let's get one thing straight. See, I never heard of the Red Shoes. I never saw the Red Shoes. I don't give a damn about the Red Shoes. I wanted to be a Rockette because this girl in my hometown, Luella Heiner, had actually gotten out and made it to New York City, and she was a Rockette. She came home on Christmas to visit, and they threw her a parade! A friggin' parade! I twirled a baton for 2 hours in the rain. Unfortunately, though, she got knocked up over Christmas. Merry Christmas. And never made it back to Radio City. That was my plan. New York, here I come! The only problem was, I was ugly. Ugly, skinny, and homely. Anyways, I got off of this bus with $87 in my pocket and 7 years of tap and acrobatics. I could do a 180-degree split and come up tapping the Morse code. Well, with that kind of talent, I thought the mayor would be waiting for me at Port Authority. Wrong. I had to wait 6 months for an audition. Well, finally, the big day came, and I showed up at the music hall with my red patent leather tap shoes, and I did my little tap routine, and this man said to me, "Can you do fan kicks?" Well, sure, I could do terrific fan kicks, but they weren't good enough. Of course, what he was trying to tell me was that it was the way I looked, not the fan kicks. So I said, "Forget you, Radio City and the Rockettes. I'm gonna dance on Broadway." Well, Broadway, same story, every audition. I mean, I would dance rings around the other girls and end up in the alley with the other rejects. But I swiped my dance card once after an audition, and on a scale of 10, they gave me for dance 10. For looks 3. Well, dance 10, looks 3, and I'm still on unemployment, dancing for my own enjoyment. That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid. Dance 10, looks 3. It's like to die. Left the theater room, called the doctor for my appointment to buy this and that. One side balcony. What they want is what you see. Did the notes with it, all the girls that they face or class. I've never seen it fail. Debutantes or chorus girls. Why? This and that can change your life. It sure changed mine. You're all staring at me now, aren't you?
I wouldn't mind looking like you.
Well, go out and do it! Have it all done. Take my word. Grab a cap, come see the wizard on Pumpkin 73rd. For this and that. Orchestra and balcony. What they want is what you see. Keep the best of you, do the rest of you. It's for class. I've never seen it fail. Debutantes or chorus girls or why? This and that, yes, this and that have changed my life.
Step out of line, please. When did you start dancing?
Not until very late.
Why?
I don't know why. I just didn't.
Well, what did you do?
Nothing much.
Well, you must have done something. How old were you when you started dancing?
I was only 16.
Well, what did you do up until the time you were 16? I mean, what was your family like?
We were close.
Close? How close? Brothers, sisters?
I had 2 sisters. One died when I was 14.
How?
I really don't want to talk about them. Why do I have to talk about that?
Can we please sit down? Zach, we can sit down now.
Yes, can eat adults.
Please sit.
All right, everyone take a break out in the hall. Paul, we'll try this again later. Kathy, stay on stage.
Well, this audition is really interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
What do you think? I need a job.
In the chorus.
Look, Zach, I love a part, of course, but I'll take what I can get.
You're too good for the chorus, Cassie.
Too good? I did a couple dance parts. So what?
You were featured. You stopped 2 shows cold. Your career was going fine here in New York.
I can't get a job, Zach. God, you sound like all my friends, my fans, telling me I'm some big star and don't know it. And the truth is, I never came close. And nobody has the guts to tell me. It would be nice to be a dancer, but I'm not. I'm just a dancer. Give me somebody to dance for. Give me somebody to show. Let me wake up in the morning to find I have somewhere exciting to go.
So you're going for a slow period. So what? It happens to everyone. Something will happen.
That's what I kept telling myself in California, and kept telling myself that, and kept telling myself that. Well, nothing will happen. I can't act.
What?
I can't act. There I am in California, supposed to be this actress. Well, it didn't take me long to find out I can't act. It didn't take Hollywood long either.
You didn't work out there.
Oh, sure. Rotten part in a so-so film. Part ended up getting cut, thank God. Then I was a go-go dancer in a TV movie of the week. Let's see. Yeah, commercials. I almost got to squeeze a roll of toilet paper, but I ended up losing out in the finals. Isn't that something? 17 years in the business and I ended up flunking toilet paper squeezing. Then I was a dancing band-aid. That was fun. An earthquake, I got a terrific tan. Oh, you must have heard about.
Well, I did hear you were going out with some big Asian, running around, being a bit wild, carrying on.
Well, when you're leisure, what else is there to do but get a bit wild and carry on? Not to mention getting fat and going crazy, which is why I came back to New York. Which is why I'm here today. Zach, old dear, little pussycat, please. I need a job. To have something that I can believe in, to have someone to be. Use me, choose me.
I just can't see you dancing in the chorus, Cassie.
Why not?
Look, if you need money, you can call my business manager.
Sure, I need money. Who doesn't? But I don't need a handout. I need a job. I need a job, and I don't know any other way to say it. Do you want me to say it again?
No.
Fine. We got that far. Look, I haven't worked in 2 years. Not really. There's nothing left for me to do. So I'm putting myself on the line. I'm putting myself on your line. I don't want to wait on tables. And what I really don't want to do is teach other people how to do what I should be doing myself. Come on, a dancer, dances. Give me somebody to dance with. Give me a place to fit in. Help me return to the world of the living by showing me how to begin. Play me the music. Give me the chance to come through. All I ever needed is music, a mirror, and a chance to dance for you. Give me a job and you instantly get me involved. If you give me a job, then
talking about.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're talking about us.
Let's just keep this business, Cassie, okay?
By all means. Why? Who's here for anything else? That's what it's all about, Zach. Work, isn't it? That's what I'm here today for. About work.
Well, you shouldn't have come. You don't fit in. You don't dance like anybody else. You don't know how.
I did years ago, and I can do it again. You're not even letting me try. Please, just give me a chance.
Excuse me, Zach, do you want the kids back now?
No. Take the kids down to the basement and teach them the lyric to that number. Oh, and send Paul in. All right. Go with Lori and learn the lyrics to that number.
Thank you.
Sir, you wanted to see me?
Yes, Paul. I like the way you dance. No, really, I mean it. Look, if this is too difficult for you, I have your pictures and resumes.
No, okay. From seeing all of these movie musicals, I used to dance around the street, and I'd get caught all the time. God, it was embarrassing. I was always caught being Sid Charisse, always, which I never really understood why, because I always wanted to be an actor. I mean, I wanted to perform. Once my cousin told me, "You'll never be an actor." And I knew she was right, because I was terribly effeminate. I mean, I always knew I was gay, which didn't bother me. What bothered me was that I didn't know how to be a boy. One day I looked myself in the mirror and thought, "You're 14 and you're gay. What are you going to do with your life?" By that time, I went to Cardinal Hayes High School. There were about 3,000 boys there, and I had no protection. No homeroom where I could be charming and funny so that tough guys could fight my battles for me. Like, when I went to small school, I liked school, but my grades got so bad, and even if I knew an answer, I wouldn't raise my hand because I was afraid they would laugh at me. See, when I quit school, I was trying to find out who I was and how to be a man, because there's some people out there who don't know how to be one. And since then, I learned I am one. I was looking for the wrong thing. I was trying to find out how to be butch. Well, anyway, somebody told me they were looking for male dancers at the Jewel Box Review, you know, the drag show. So I went out to audition, and from all of those years pretending to be Sid Charisse, I had this incredible extension. And they told me, "You're too short to be a boy. Would you like to be a pony?" I asked, "What's that?" "A girl." "What do I have to do?" "Show us your legs." "But I have hair on them." They said, "That's okay, come with us." And they took me upstairs and hiked up my dungarees and put me in a pair of nylon stockings and high heels. It was freaky. It was incredible. See, I was only 16 at the time, so I hid it all from my parents, but I was finally in the show business. It wasn't anything to brag about, but without an education, you can't really get a good job. And I had one. I had friends. We were at the Apollo Theater on 125th Street, doing 4 shows a day with a movie. It was really tacky, and the show was going to go to Chicago. So my parents wanted to say goodbye, and they were going to drop my luggage at the theater after the show. See, I was going on for this number, and I looked like Anna Mae Wong. I had these 2 great big chrysanthemums on either side of my head, and a huge headdress with gold balls hanging from it. And I was going on for the finale, and who should I see standing by the stage door? My parents! They got there too early. I freaked. I didn't know what to do. I thought to myself, okay, Paul, you just walk quickly past them and they'll never realize it's you. So I took a deep breath and started down the stairs. And just as I passed my mother, I heard her say, "Oh my God." Well, I died, but what else could I do? I had to keep the show going, so I went up and finished the show. And after the show, I went back upstairs to my dressing room. I changed my clothes and took off my makeup. And went back downstairs in the middle of all of these. And all my parents said to me was, "Make sure you write, eat, and take care of yourself." And just as they were leaving, my father turned to the producer and he said, "Take care of my son." That was the first time he'd ever called me that, and
Zach, are you ready for them?
Bring them in.
Okay, kids, come on, everybody in.
All right, this is the same combination we worked on earlier. It also goes with the lyrics we just learned. Now, this is very important. I want to see unison dancing. Every head, arm, body angle exactly the same. You must relax. This is one of those numbers where you back the star. You are her frame. I don't want anybody to pull my eye. Now, let's review. Everybody in their places? Good. Up 5, 6, 7, 8.
1. Singular sensation, every little step she takes. 1. Really combination, every move that she makes. 1 smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you know who. 1 moments in the presence and you can forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none. Some blue skies give your attention to. I really have to mention she's the one.
Great. Now let's do the whole combination tracing Pauline here. Lines 1 and 2 downstage.
Singular sensation,
That's
every
it,
little
ladies.
step she takes.
Straighten the supporting legs.
1 thrilling combination, every move that she makes.
Don't top the head, Cassie.
1 smile and suddenly nobody else
Maggie,
will
make it sharper.
do. You know you'll never be lonely with you know
Too
who.
high with the leg, Cassie. Too much leg, Cassie.
Eyes
front bow.
the rest. For the
Your
girl
legs
second
on the
best
Cassie.
to none.
that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely when you know who.
Cassie, you're not wearing the combination. Hold it, cool it. Dance like everybody else.
The rest for the girls second best to none. Son, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the one?
Alright, now everyone in line and smile and sing.
What's wrong? What are you doing?
My job.
What?
How can you do it? You got out of the chorus when you were 22. What the hell makes you think you can go back now?
My sanity.
Cassie, you can't do it.
But I did it. I did what you wanted. I pulled in, I cooled it, I danced like everyone else.
Yeah. And to be perfectly honest, I couldn't stand it.
Well, that's your fault. Why? You took me out of the chorus in the first place. Does that make you feel like some kind of failure?
Why did you leave?
Oh, so we are gonna get into
Why did you leave me? I came home one night and you were gone.
Why is that? You missed.
Very funny.
You already left me weeks before.
Left? I thought we were living together.
Sharing the same apartment, maybe. No. I mean in the real sense of the word, left. You left. You were madly in love again.
I wasn't. You know I wasn't. I was directing my first play.
And you were in love with it, and often the only world that means anything to you.
Cassie, you know how much that meant to me. If I could direct a straight play and pull it off, it would mean I wouldn't be stuck making up dance steps for the rest of my life.
Oh, you were never gonna be stuck. You were gonna make sure you did it all. Direct, choreograph, musicals, plays, movies. I mean, I know you loved work, but you really get off on it, don't you?
Yeah, I guess I do. You didn't seem to mind it when we were working together. It was only when we weren't that.
Zach, I didn't mind not being a part of your work. I loved you. I could have handled that. It was not being a part of your life that got to me. Not being able to keep up with you because, well, that's what you expected. You were moving up and you wanted me to be right up there with you. I mean, I was a good dancer, but you wanted me to be a star.
What's wrong with that? Why shouldn't you be? Why shouldn't you be the best you can be? When I got out of the chorus, I decided
That's not a decision, that's a disease. God, good, better, best, I hate it. How can you stand it? Going from one show to the next, rehearsing them all 24 hours a day for the rest of your life? You know, you're not even doing it for yourself anymore. You're doing it to prove something. Like I was. Because I was doing it for you. To please you. To keep you. To get you back. But I don't want to prove anything anymore. I want to do what I love as much as I can and as long as I can. At least now I'm doing it for me. Who are you doing it for?
One really combination.
I'm sorry. I have a hard time.
One smile and suddenly nobody else will do.
We must be over this by now, aren't we?
I am.
Good. Until you go get any favors. Be like everybody else.
Is this what you really want for me? Is this what you really want to do?
Forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none. Son, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the one.
Yes, I am proud to be one of them. They're wonderful.
But you're special.
No, we're all special. He's special, and she's special, and Sheila and Richie and Connie, we're all special. I'm proud to be dancing that line. Yes, I will. I'll take chorus. If you'll take me.
I don't know.
Well, what do you want me to do now?
Let's do the tap combination.
Okay, everyone, go get your tap shoes on. Okay, I'm gonna put you into groups now. Let's start with Dawn, Sheila, Bobby, and Pete. Okay? A 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay on the beat. Let me see some smiles. Not that self smile. I want to see that I love to dance smile. All right, stage left now. Let me see. Diane here with Greg. Valerie, Mark at the back. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see Paul and Connie. Connie, relax. Loosen up. Try to enjoy it.
Paul, get up, Paul, come on. Hey, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm just trying to help him. Are you okay?
Paul, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think I just twisted my ankle.
Did you pull a muscle? Is it your ankle?
It's not your knee, is it?
An old injury?
He had it operated on last year. It's his cartilage.
Stand back. Give him some air.
Call a doctor. No, really, you should call a doctor.
Paul, who is your doctor?
I don't need a doctor.
Who
Okay,
is
I'm
your
fine.
doctor?
Call Sydney Rhodes, 5957639.
Lori, call him.
Sydney Rhodes, 5957639.
Paul, just try to breathe and relax.
Don't you think you should prop something under his leg?
Somebody get me a dance bag. Let's go. What is that? Ready? Oh.
Shit.
Better? Somebody get me some water.
I will.
Paul, you're going to be okay.
Job out of a job.
Look, I don't think you should give him that. You don't know what's wrong.
Oh, please, I've had 3 already today.
Zach, the doctor said it'd be faster to send him over to a cab. We send him over to St. Joseph's Hospital, and then in over to here. We'll be waiting for him in an emergency entrance.
Okay.
I'll go.
No.
I can help.
Fine. Help me get him up. 3, 2, 1, ready, up.
Where's his dance bag?
Which one is his?
Okay. Paul, you're going to be all right. Call me when you get to the hospital. What will you do when you can't dance anymore?
What kind of question is that?
Real heavy. Yeah.
I know, but what will you do?
I'll tell you. Because I'm getting scared. I mean, I love being in this business, but one day it hits you. Okay, Richie, you've been having fun for almost 8 years now, but where's it getting you?
A lot of people are feeling that way, and they're getting out of the business fast.
There's no security in dance.
But wait a second.
No promotion, no advancement.
Listen, if you're looking for that kind of security, forget it.
It's not just that.
Well, what then?
I could do without that, but there's no work anymore.
Tell me about it.
Sure, but isn't that happening to
Oh,
every
please!
job?
I don't want to hear about how Broadway's dying. I just got here.
Don't worry, honey, it's not.
They're not doing big musicals like they used to.
Even if
this show, it's gonna close someday. Nothing runs forever, right?
Yeah, but that's just the way it is.
He's right. Have to start all over again. Because the only chorus line you can depend on is the one at unemployment. Hit it, Richie.
Please, give me a break.
Isn't it? But don't you want to do more than just dance in the chorus?
Gee, I just want to get in one.
I just want to be something other than the short, skinny one, second from the end. Not that I want to be a star or anything.
Hell, I do.
Oh, please, everyone in the whole country wants to be a star.
Okay, I admit it. I want to be the next Gwen Verdon.
But she dances.
I know, isn't she wonderful?
I know, but I'm asking you what you will do when you can't dance anymore.
Who cares? I don't care if I never dance another step as long as I live. I'd be happy just going up to Hollywood and replacing Jill St. John. Big deal, right? Well, I can dream, can't I?
Yeah, but dreams can't pay the rent.
So, I'll find somebody who can.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets me. A girl can always marry.
She never said anything about getting married.
Another thing
Oh,
is,
please, I don't know if I can take it.
no, these bodies don't last.
I can't take it!
We're no better off than athletes.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't worry about any of that right now. Because I plan to go on kicking these legs as long as I can. And when I can't, well, I'll just do something else.
Right, so you get into acting. No, you'll love it. I mean, it's fabulous to find out you can talk, too. That's what I'm into. Not very good, but I'm getting better. And let me tell you something, honey. It beats busting your butt dancing any day. And at least when you're an actor, you stand a chance.
Come on, there are a lot of more actors out of work than dancers.
That's theater. Listen, nobody got into this business to play it safe. And we're out here because we want to be here. And you're all acting like it's another job. It's not. So, what are you all talking about?
Life! Darlings! It's tough all over. That's why I have no plans, no alternatives. Just get me through the day, one day at a time, is enough for me to deal with.
Listen, we all feel the same or we wouldn't be here. Now I have a husband and 2 kids at home, and as much as I love singing and dancing, it's all about paying the bills now. I gotta get the kids through a good school, and I gotta go where the money is.
What are you going to do?
I'd like to stay in the business. Stage managing, maybe directing someday. Hello. We'll have to see. Well, I can't think of anything else I'd do.
Well, if we all had to pick another career, go on, choose one. What would you like to be when you grow up?
I'd like to be young.
Because I know one day the show I'm in is going to close, and then I'll finally be able to get off my diet. I'll get in the car with my husband, and we'll go up to our 50 acres in Vermont, have a bunch of kids, dance around the kitchen cooking, and enjoy getting fat.
That sounds nice. Except maybe we get fat. Yeah, that sounds good. Just not right away.
Listen, all I want is to just be happy.
Oh, come on. Aren't you happy? Listen, I sit around and get depressed and think about all these things too. But then I meet somebody and they say to me, wow, you dance on Broadway? How fabulous. You got somewhere, you're something, and I get this feeling inside. Because I remember when I used to stand outside of that stage door and watch all these girls come out here with their eyelashes and their makeup, and I think, God, I'll never be that old. I'll never be that old. I'll never be old enough to be coming out of that stage door. But deep down inside, I knew I would, and damn it, I've come this far, and I'm not giving up now.
That's what I used to say. I won't give up. I've got to be a ballerina by the time I'm 18. Then I found out I could be in musical comedy, and I said, okay, I'll be a chorus girl. But I've got to play parts by the time I'm 20.
Oh no, you did that too? Give yourself a time limit. I still do it.
Right, and then you're 25 and you say, okay, just a couple years more. Well, I'm 30. How many years have I got left to be a chorus cutie? 3, 4, and that's if I get my eyes done. And I'm through with dealing on this level. Recently I've been thinking maybe I'll open up a ballet studio. I don't know, am I copying out? Am I growing up? I just don't know.
Who does? Who knows anything? It's just something you're gonna have to wait and see.
Right, but if today were the last day you could dance, how would you feel?
Yesterday, goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. It's as if we always knew. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love.
What I did for love.
What I did for love. Love is never gone as we travel on. Love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. Point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for
Before I start eliminating, I just want to say I think you're all terrific. You have all been wonderful about everything that has gone on today. I wish I could hire all of you, but I can't. Will the following people please step down stage? Donna, Greg, Allie, Diana. No, I'm wrong. Sorry, back in line. Sheila, Connie, Phoebe, Maggie, Christine. Frontline, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm sorry. Rehearsals will begin September 22nd. We will rehearse for 6 weeks and there will be a 2-month out-of-town trial. Our New York show is sometime mid-January. Be prepared to sign a standard minimum contract with a 6-month rider. You will be contacted sometime next week on when and where to sign this contract. I'm very glad to be working with all of you.
Yo, you missed a spot. She's uncommon, rare, very unique, peripatetic, poetic, and chic. She walks into a room and you know not any poise up in this world. She's a special girl strolling. Can't help all of her qualities extolling. Loaded with charisma is much ugly, so many accolades shower her. She walks into a room and you know. Shuffle along, join the parade. She's the contestant of making the grade. This is what you call traveling. All structure stuff, can't get enough of her. Love her. I'm the son of a gun, she is one of a kind. One walks into a room and you know she's probably very unique. One walks into a room and you know she's a special girl struggling. Nobody else can't help all her qualities extolling. Loaded with charisma, walks into a room and you know step along, join the parade. She's the contestant of making the grade.
For the girl who's second best.
One singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you know who. One moment in her presence and you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to